Technique number 3 in the Kenpo Karate for Christ second Brown curriculum is destructive fans. Destructive fans is going to be an attack from the left side, and it's a step-through punch with the left hand. We've seen several attacks from the right side and a right step-through punch, but I don't believe we've had many coming from the left, right? Now they're attacking with the left hand. This is also, destructive fans is also the technique that begins our long 5 form that we'll be doing in this level. So this is an important technique. This is going to launch you right into long 5, and pretty much you do in the long 5, the theme of that is takedown. So there's going to be a takedown in this technique. Long 5 also introduces several of the extensions. So as you see this, it might feel like it's got some more steps than normal, but not too many. But that there's the main thing being that there is a takedown in this technique, both in the technique as we do it and in the form as we do it. We'll include the takedown because long 5 is a form made up of techniques that all have takedowns. So, starting off, they're coming from the left. They're doing a left step-through punch. First thing I'm going to do is step off to the left, and we're going to use that off line again, right? Toe-heel line as I step to make my neutral bow kind of going straight towards, that would be 9 o'clock. Step off to 9 o'clock, and I'm going to inward parry first with the left. Sorry, no, we're going to first cross outward hooking parry, then inward parry with the left, right? This one's like the sickle that goes right hand, then left. As it comes in, we're doing that same type of motion. Cross first, outward hooking parry with the right, then inward parry with the left to take its place as it passes the fist. We're going to grab hold of the arm as you hammer fist. Cross hammer fist, we've seen this. Hang on, knee on, uses that hammer fist idea. Right, so we're feeding the punch in, grabbing, and then hammer fist, counterattack to the ribs. Right, now, from here I'm going to come back and grabbing the wrist, grabbing the shoulder. We're going to do that inward sweep, takedown, right? But it doesn't take them down. As we go to do the sweep, it knocks the foot forward, knocks them forward, but they still have their balance. Hasn't brought them down, it spread their feet a little bit, maybe affected their posture, hopefully, but they're still standing. So we start the sweep and it doesn't complete itself. Now from here, we're going to unwind. Unwind the twist stance, now using your right leg. That was a sweep, now we're going to reap. We're going to lead with the heel as we spin, and the right leg is going to kick that foot out completely, taking them down. And as that right leg does that spin, right, big spin, I'm also going to back fist through the kidneys, same time, boom. So my arm matches my leg. Right, so and the form again goes straight to 3 and 9. When you actually do this technique on someone, where they fall is a lot harder to control. So as you spin, they're not necessarily going to be laying with their head towards 9 and their feet towards 3. They're probably going to turn them more like their head towards 6 and their feet. There's no way to tell exactly how they'll land. So the technique, when you do the full cover out, will probably be affected by how they land. But when you practice it in the air, practice it just like it does in long 5, right? We're going to go straight to between this 9 and 3 line. So they're punching off. We start with this cross, outward hooking parry, inward parry and hammer fist, grabbing the shoulder and the hand. First we bump the foot, then as we spin, we reap and back fist, and they go down. Boom. We're going to follow up with our slide forward, dropping knee, and punch. And from there, full cover out towards 3 o'clock to finish. Right? That's the whole technique. And it will look the same even up to the punch when you do it in a long 5. Then it will go the other direction. So again, destructive fans, punching with the left. We hook, parry, and hammer fist to the ribs, grab. We start a sweep. As you spin, boom. Reap the foot out. That'll be the right foot. Reap the right foot out with the back fist. Follow with the dropping punch to the face and that knee together. Boom, whole thing. And then full cover out will take you towards 3 o'clock. One more time, destructive fans. And that's technique number 3 for the second Brown Kenpo Karate for Christ curriculum.